Today, I am building a $1,000 house in Bloxburg. I don't think it turned out to be too bad. So we're gonna build first, and once we're finished, we will tour at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to see how it turned out. And you guys get to decide if I succeeded in building this $1,000 Bloxburg house. Oh, and we used new update items. Yeah, we made them look good. Kind of. Okay, let's start building. Okay, so we're gonna begin by placing the walls, because we kind of need those. So, we're not gonna start too far back from the sidewalk, because we're not really gonna have, like, a front yard. So I'm just gonna start, like, 4 squares back. I'm gonna place one wall down just like that. I'm gonna color this wall white with the brick material. I want to make it a bit detailed, and then the interior wall color is gonna be mid-gray because I love that color. It's actually also going to be the exterior wall color because I'm gonna grab another wall and place one down from that wall, and we're gonna color it mid-gray on both sides, so both the exterior and the interior will have mid-gray. Then I'm gonna go to the right twice, and then I'm gonna go back up 2 times. Now I'm gonna switch back to the brick wall. I'm gonna place one to the left and then one going down like this because I want this area to have the brick wall. And now we're gonna switch back to the mid-gray wall, so we're gonna place 2 to the left and then down 2 like this. Very interestingly shaped home, but we have to do what we have to do to make it cheap. So let's place a floor now. We're gonna use the same floor texture and color for each room in the house because, yeah, guys, we do not have enough money to make it fancy. So we're gonna use oyster and vertical planks because I want to go with like a light kind of color scheme, you know, in honor of spring. It only feels right. Oh, and before we place anything else, I'm gonna take one more mid-gray wall and place one right here. Yeah, you'll see why. We're gonna separate the bathroom from the bedroom so we could actually grab the bathroom items, which is literally just going to be the broken toilet. So we're using the new items that we received, the really disgusting broken items. I'm sorry, but look, they're cheap. They're the cheapest items. We're also going to use the matching sink. We can color them later if we want to, but you don't have to if you want to save even more money. So let's move on to the bedroom, which is right here. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. I really don't want to use this old mattress because that is just, oh my gosh, it looks like rats chewed it, which they probably did because look, a mouse hole. Oh, mouse, my bad. We're going to use a sleeping bag instead, which is our second best option. So we're going to place that down. We can color it again later. We'll color everything once we've placed down everything. Let's just place the items first. That leads us to our appliances, which will be right over here. Now guys, I have a really, I think, good hack for this. First, we're gonna go to counters. We're gonna grab the cheapest basic counter, only $100, not too bad. We're gonna place one down right here. Now we're gonna go back to appliances. We're not gonna use the broken stove, but you can't have a stove without a fridge because the fridge has all the food in it, you know what I mean? Instead, we can use this cooler because the cooler has lots of food in it. It has food, it has drinks, snacks that you can just quickly grab from here. Like the food is stored in the cooler and you don't even need to cook it. There's some food in here that you could just take directly from the cooler and eat right away. So I just colored it a bit. Nothing crazy. You don't have to do that though. I thought that was perfect. So you could literally eat on this table. This cooler is your food source. So I thought, why not grab a chair? Because this will be like your dining table. I know that's so pathetic, but listen, it's working, guys. I think it's working. So the simplicity stool, I think, is our best option. And then I could just color it like dark stone gray just to match that. We're kind of using modern colors, so I think this works. So I just wanted to place that like right here. So kitchen area, bathroom area, bed area. So I think we're doing well. So before we color everything, like I promised, we do need a light. This light right here is really cheap and it also brightens like the entire house. So we don't need to place multiple. We could just place the one and we don't even have to color it because I love using yellow for my lights. So it's perfect, especially my spring homes. Now let's grab the roof and then we'll color everything else, I promise. We're gonna use the gable roof. We're gonna click on manual placement and we're gonna place it down here in this left corner. Go to the right by 2, back 2, and to left by 2. Just in that 2x2 area. Now, if you want to save money, you're gonna raise this roof up a bit, make it tall, and it'll save money. See how the price decreased? I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna color it white and then obviously just mid-gray. I'm not gonna bother doing the ceiling color because it's fine the way it is. But we do have to fix over here because there's a giant hole in our wall and then the rats or the mice will probably climb in. Actually, can they even climb? No, they definitely can. We're gonna use a flat roof and we're just placing it where these holes are. So I'm only gonna color the middle one right here white. That's it, just to match the roof. No one's gonna see the top of the roof, it's fine. It also kind of matches with the wall color, so it's good. Doesn't that look cool now? Like, it doesn't look as bad, I think. So one more thing, I'm gonna grab a window before we place a door, which is gonna be this small sunset window, which is like the cheapest normal looking window. So we're gonna grab a door, which is gonna be the plain door. And the best part about this door is that we don't have to color it because it matches so well with this build. Yeah, so this is basically the house. We could basically stop here, but if you you want to color the sink and the toilet and the bed to make it look a bit more presentable, then you can do that, because I know it looks kind of weird. This bright green bed is kind of throwing me off of our whites and grays that we've been using. So now I'm going to color the bed. I'm gonna go with like seashell and mid-gray. Like I said, I wanted to make this kind of like spring themed. The light colors make it feel like spring. So this, I was just gonna color like plastic with mid-gray. I was just gonna color this rust black, and that's it. And then I was gonna do the same thing with this sink. You can kind of see this rust though. Oh no, it's okay. It kind of makes it look more realistic because sinks probably rust often. I'm going to assume that and make myself feel better. So this is the aerial view of our house. Not too bad. Definitely a great starter home and mood boosting station. Okay, let's go tour it and see how it looks for real. All right, guys, are you ready to see how our $1,000 house turned out? Oh boy, I'm kind of scared for this. The total value is $1,140. Let's go inside. But the exterior actually doesn't look too bad, guys. I kind of like it. You know what? I really like this color scheme. The white, the grays, they look really nice together. I think I'm going to use this for a future spring house. So if you want to see an actual house, then yeah, stick around. I'll have that out soon. I love making spring homes. Anyway, let's go inside. So once you walk in, you're immediately greeted by your kitchen dining area, which is right here. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's kind of creative though. I'm kind of like proud of myself. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't be, because like, what is this? Hear me out. This is what I was talking about. Click on take quick meal. You can choose from any of these items. You don't need to cook any of these. Like mac and cheese, you might need to. Okay, but like ignore those. Like the fruits, you can just grab them from here and eat them immediately. Peanut butter and jelly, for instance. You just take the peanut butter and jelly directly from this cooler, put it together on the table, and then you just eat it right away. You don't need a stove, you don't need a fridge, you don't need any other appliances for this. It's perfect. You need a fridge in order to actually take ingredients and cook them, and most likely you'll need like a stove, but this, it stores all the foods in there, so you don't need to worry about any other appliances. That's why it's so cheap. Great hack. So this is our bathroom. Yeah, well, you know what, you can boost your hygiene mood right here, which is exactly what you need, and you can boost it right here. You can even brush your teeth, a great roleplay feature. I don't know why you'd want to roleplay in this house though. And then this is your bedroom. It's okay, but you can definitely sleep right here. Kind of just consumed me there. Okay, looks like I'm getting a nice sleep, so that's good. And you can even walk around. You have some walking space. So this is a perfect little mood station starter house. Very cheap, $1,000. We used some of the new broken items, which are very affordable. And look, we even made them look kind of nice. Like they look kind of not terrible. Like just ignore this little hole. Other than that, they actually look pretty nice. So you know what? I think this house is a success for a $1,000 budget. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you liked the way our $1,000 starter house thing turned out. I don't even know if you can consider this a house, but I hope you like it nonetheless. Comment if you think I succeeded in building a $1,000 Bloxburg house, and let me know if you would live in this house. But I'll have more build tutorials with actual functioning rooms. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for those videos. I will see y'all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.